सो वेलकम एवरीवन फॉर दिस न्यू सीरीज ऑफ लेक्चर ऑन मशीन लर्निंग। ठीक है। तो मशीन लर्निंग जो है वो एक काफ़ी पॉपुलर टर्म है आज की डेट में। सो आई थॉट ऑफ क्रिएटिंग अ सीरीज ऑफ लेक्चर्स ऑन इट। मशीन लर्निंग से पहले हमें कुछ चीज़ें पता होनी चाहिए, जैसे उसमें सबसे पहले आता है एआई। बिकॉज मशीन लर्निंग इज व्हाट? मशीन लर्निंग इज अ सबसेट ऑफ एआई, राइट? एआई इज व्हाट? आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस। तो ऑब्वियसली आर्टिफिशियल का मतलब क्या होता है? मैन मेड, राइट? तो which is created by us. Okay. Now what is intelligence basically? तो intelligence क्या है? Intelligence is the capability to learn something which can help us in solving problems and which can help us in decision making, right? तो कोई भी अगर लर्न कर सकता है, कोई कुछ सीख सकता है, सो हम उसे कहते हैं ओके, दिस पर्सन इज इंटेलिजेंट, राइट? और आप जितनी जल्दी सीखते हैं, जितनी ज़्यादा आपकी कैपेबिलिटी है सीखने की, उतने ही ज़्यादा आप इंटेलिजेंट हैं। ओके। नाउ व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज मशीन लर्निंग बेसिकली? तो मशीन लर्निंग की एक फॉर्मल डेफिनेशन पे जाने से पहले आई वांट टू शो यू फ्यू एग्जांपल्स ऑफ मशीन लर्निंग, है ना? आज की डेट में मशीन लर्निंग इज एवरीवेयर अराउंड अस। इट इज एवरीवेयर, whether we are aware of it or not aware of it, right? So हमारा आज का आउटलाइन क्या रहेगा? We will see what is machine learning, then categories of different machine learning algorithms, then supervised versus unsupervised learning. Okay. Then issues in machine learning algorithms. So this we will discuss today, right? Now what is machine learning? So I'll start with few examples. Okay. तो first example जो है हमारा वो है email classification. तो आपने देखा होगा like you see such kind of categorization of your emails into different categories, like what are primary emails, what are social email, what are, so ये जो categorization है basically this is done automatically and this is an example of machine learning, right? Then you must have seen like whenever you search for a particular video and you open a particular video, so you see some kind of suggestions, recommendations, right? So again this is machine learning. The recommendation system is a type of machine learning, right? Then similarly when you go to Facebook you see some kind of suggestions. Again this is a this is machine learning, right? तो ये सारे एग्जाम्पल्स हमारे आसपास हैं. few more examples are also there, like whatever the emails you are getting, they might be they might go to your spam folder, or they might remain in your inbox folder. So they may be categorized as either spam or non spam, so that is again machine learning. Then there may be some kind of transactions, maybe they may be classified as either fraud or genuine transactions. Then some on the basis of some kind of symptoms, a patient may be categorized as either diabetic or non-diabetic. And other in other categorization of diseases, like maybe a cancer may be malignant or uh, non-malignant. Then for image recognition, speech, so all these are classic applications of machine learning which are around us. Okay. Self-driving cars, these are very latest concepts that are being implemented, and many more. Okay. तो मशीन लर्निंग क्या है? यहाँ पे दो चीजें हैं, एक मशीन और दूसरा है लर्न. तो मशीन लर्न कर रही है, राइट? और ऑब्वियसली मशीन कैसे लर्न करेगी कि वी विल हैव सम काइंड ऑफ, व्हाट इज द बेसिक थिंग इन मशीन लर्निंग? one is we have some kind of data, right? And on the basis of this data हम अपनी मशीन को लर्न कराएंगे. और लर्न कैसे कराएंगे? वी विल क्रिएट सम काइंड ऑफ मॉडल. right? And then we may, with time, we may optimize this model, and through this data, our machine will keep on improving itself, and it will keep on learning. और जब ये मॉडल क्रिएट हो जाएगा, आफ्टर दैट आवर मशीन वुड बी एबल टू डू सम काइंड ऑफ टास्क फॉर अस, right? So what we are doing, we are creating a model on the basis of some kind of data, right? Now again, that data may be available with us in a categorical form, or it may not be available with us. So that is a kind of supervised and unsupervised learning. So we'll come to that. So there is a classic definition by Tom Mitchell, and what it says: a computer program is said to learn from experience E. So obviously your computer program is having getting some experience, which we are denoting with E, with respect to, यानी किस चीज का एक्सपीरियंस, किस टास्क पे वो एक्सपीरियंस गेन कर रहा है. Let us call it a task T. Now task T may be anything like categorization of emails, that may be the task, and some performance measure P, obviously its performance. Now what is basically the performance? Like अगर मैं बात करता हूँ categorization of emails की, so how correctly your program is categorizing your emails, that is its performance, right, on this task T. Now the task may be any task which we have seen earlier, right? And that this performance, obviously it will improve with this experience. So as you are getting more and more data, this performance on of your program on this task will improve. So that is a base classic definition given by the Tom Mitchell. Like here we have seen, okay, if in email spam classification, what is task T? Task T is basically क्या task क्या है उसका, emails को classify करना. Performance क्या है कि how correctly it is doing that task, right? And what is the from where it will get this experience? ये experience इसे मिलेगा कहाँ से? Obviously जब हम पहले अपने emails को manually classify करेंगे, then only your program would learn. So it must have some kind of prior data available with it, right? Okay. Then comes, what are the different categories of machine learning? So there are actually two main categories. One is supervised learning and other one is unsupervised learning, right? There is one more category of machine learning that is not actually very popular because it is a kind of difficult one to implement, and that is reinforcement learning, right? So supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. Now what is supervised? Basically supervised is जहाँ पे हमारे पास पहले से कोई सुपरविजन है. अब यहाँ पे सुपरविजन का मतलब क्या है कि हमारे पास पहले से कुछ लेबल्ड डेटा अवेलेबल है, राइट? हमारे पास कुछ ऐसा डेटा अवेलेबल है विच कैन हेल्प अस टू बिल्ड आवर मॉडल. ओके, so already we are having some kind of training data available with us. So that is something supervised learning. अब जो supervised learning है, again it can be classified, it can be categorized into two categories. One is classification and other one is regression. Okay, so there are two kinds of problems in supervised learning. One is classification problem, other one is regression problem. Classification problem का मतलब क्या है कि like you are having some kind of classes. Okay, so there may be two classes, or like there may be more than two. Like if I say, okay, if some person is diabetic or non-diabetic, so here we are having two classes, right? Or maybe we can classify whether a person belongs to class A, class B, or class C, or whether a person belongs to higher class, middle class, lower class. So we are having different classes, right? There may be two class problem, or there may be more than two classes also, right? रिग्रेशन प्रॉब्लम में क्या होता है कि जो हमारा आउटपुट है, तो यहाँ पे हमारा आउटपुट क्या आएगा, इन द फॉर्म ऑफ क्लासेस, राइट। लाइक आपके पास दो क्लास हैं, ए एंड बी. So if such kind of output is available with you, then that is known as classification kind of problem. So it basically predict discrete value output, right? Regression problem में क्या होगा, what we have real values output. So I'll come to examples of this. Like, okay, if you want to predict like what will be my salary after 10 years. So that is a regression problem. Okay. Or if you want to predict, okay, how whether I would be, why I would be healthy or not healthy after 10 years, so that comes under classification kind of problems, right? So यहाँ पे supervised learning में क्या था, हमारे पास training data available था. In case of unsupervised learning, like example is clustering. So in case of unsupervised learning, we do not have any kind of labeled data. So what we do, we basically try to find the patterns in the data, right? We try to find the patterns in the available data. तीसरा होता है reinforcement learning. Basically reinforcement learning हम कहाँ पे use करते हैं, where we have very small amount of data at the very starting. We have very small amount of data available with us. So basically we keep on learning with the time, right? Okay, so supervised learning is the machine learning task of inferring a target function. Now, what is this target function? Basically, it is the hypothesis, the model hypothesis we are generating. So that we are generating from the training data. तो हमारे पास क्या available है? Training data labeled form में available है, right? और and what we do, हम अपने मॉडल को ट्रेन करेंगे इस ट्रेनिंग डेटा पे, और मॉडल बिल्ड होने के बाद हम उसकी परफॉर्मेंस को चेक करेंगे टेस्टिंग डेटा पे. ठीक है, हमारे पास डेटा अवेलेबल है. आउट ऑफ दैट डेटा, like maybe okay, thousands values I am having, so maybe I can go for, generally what happens, we use 70% of our data for the training purpose and then 30% for the testing purpose, right? Now what is unsupervised learning? Basically unsupervised learning where we are not having any kind of data available with us, right? And basically what we do, we try to find the hidden structure in unlabeled data, right? Now as I have told you, what are the regression problems, basically where we have continuous value prediction. Like I want to predict ki how much rice would be produced, how much wheat would be, so I'll predict the exact quantity, exact numeric values. So this is a kind of regression problem. How much rainfall would be there, I want to predict this in millimeters. So again, that comes under regression kind of problem. What would be the stock exchange points after, let us say 10 days. So again, this will be a real value output. ठीक है. Classification problem में क्या होता है, we do have categorical kind of output. We will have some kind of category, okay, whether you belongs to like whether a transaction is a fraudulent transaction, right? So again, it may be, the output may be yes or no. So here we are not having any kind of value, we are only having classes. So that is why it is a classification problem. Whether we would be able to, whether customer retention would be there or no. So again, there can be yes or no. Whether a particular person, how critical a particular person is. So again, there can be, very critical and not critical. So again, there may be three kind of classes. Classification of email. So there may be spam, there may be, non-spam, something like this, right? तो किसी भी, सबसे पहले हमें क्या फाइंड आउट करना है, इफ वी आर गोइंग फॉर सुपरवाइज लर्निंग, तो हमें ये देखना है कि हमारी जो प्रॉब्लम है वो किस में लाई कर रही है, वेदर इट नीड सम काइंड ऑफ रिग्रेशन मेथड और वी वांट टू पुट सम काइंड ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन मेथड. ठीक है. नाउ इफ आई सी, ओके, I'll show you one example. जैसे यहाँ पे आप देखो, इस डेटा में हमारे पास क्या है, वी डू हैव क्लासेस, है ना. So we do have discrete output is there, like this belongs to class 5, this belongs to class 3, this belongs to class 13. Okay, now suppose we are having 20 classes. तो जरूरी नहीं है कि हमारे पास हमेशा 2 ही क्लासेस हों. जनरली हमारे पास 2 क्लासेस होती हैं, बट वी मे हैव मल्टीपल क्लासेस आल्सो. ओके, बट इफ इट इज अ रिग्रेशन प्रॉब्लम, तो हमारे पास क्या होगा, वील हैव सम काइंड ऑफ real value output, like 4.5, it may be 12.7, it may be 14.9. So if this kind of output is there, this kind of you know अगर आपका जो मॉडल है वो इस तरह का आउटपुट दे रहा है, तो दैट इज अ रिग्रेशन काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम. अगर वो इस तरह का आउटपुट दे रहा है, then this is a classification kind of problem. Okay, so these are the very basics kind of machine learning and basic kind of supervised learning algorithms. तो हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है, मॉडल बनाना on the basis of maybe whether we are having some kind of data, labeled data, or we are not having, so we'll go for either clustering or classification, uh, right, supervised kind of approach. Then we'll decide कि हमारे पास whether we are going to have different classes or whether we are going to have real values as output. तो उसके basis पे we have classification and regression problems, right. अब issues क्या क्या है machine learning में. सबसे पहला इश्यू यही है कि what are the different kind of algorithms that exist, right. There are so many algorithms that are available, right. Then which algorithm performs best for which type of data and representation. So that is a very important question in machine learning. तो machine learning में एक थ्योरम होती है, no free lunches theorem, right. What it says कि हमारे पास there is no thumb rule to decide which algorithm we can apply on a which kind of data. Okay, there is no thumb rule. That is a hit and trial method, right. We apply various kind of algorithms we apply, then we look for which algorithm is giving best kind of results in. So there is no thumb rule, remember this thing. You have to look for various things, like there are so many algorithms like regression, linear regression, logistic regression, decision trees, random forest. Okay, naive based classifiers, then support vector machines, and so on and so forth. There are so many algorithms. So what we do, we generally that is a hit and trial method. Okay, so this is something we learn from with experience कि हमें कौन सी algorithm apply करनी है. How much training data is sufficient? Obviously, we should have as much data as we can have, right. We should try to collect as much data as we can. जितना ज़्यादा data होगा उतनी ही like that the latest kind of machine learning algorithms that we are having is deep learning. So deep learning needs a huge amount of data. So the जितना ज़्यादा डेटा हमारे पास है उतनी ही यू कैन से कि योर वट एवर द मॉडल यू आर क्रिएटिंग, इट विल probably it will have the best of the performance when you are having huge amount of data available with you, right. When and how prior knowledge helps a developer, obviously that is again an important thing. Like if you are putting any kind of any basically machine learning क्या है, ये एक टेक्निक है. Okay, you can apply to any of the domain wherever you want to predict something, or you want to uh, use the machine for better kind of prediction. You can go for machine learning. So you can use for any domain, but obviously the knowledge about the domain is very much essential. तो सबसे पहले आपको पता होना चाहिए वो कि आपका प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट क्या है, what kind of data you are having, right. Metadata information you should have. Okay, what is the structure of your data, what actually you want to predict, आप क्या predict करना चाहते हो, which are the important features you would be having, right. Which are the important features that you have to decide, feature selection you have to do. Okay, feature prioritization you have to do, right? Okay, so these are the few issues, and yes, many more issues are there that when you start you will encounter those issues. Okay, okay, then thank you so much.